YouTube, man, what's good? It's your boy Manny. Welcome to Talking Sports with Manny YouTube channel. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. So we're going to talk Washington football. The schedule is out. Well, bits and parts of the schedule is out. So week one, Washington football team face the LA Chargers, right? So we got the Justin Herbert versus the Chase Young narrative. Leading up to that game, it's going to be should the Washington football team had selected Justin Herbert? You know, uh, Chase Young this, Chase Young that, Herbert this, Herbert that. Football team made the correct choice getting a Chase Young because when you get a Chase Young, it made this defense elite. It made this defense almost elite. I say almost elite. Made this defense, one of the tops in the league. I mean, what was last year was a top five defense. This year has a chance to be a top three defense. And yes, if you get a Justin Herbert, granted, Washington didn't have the weapons that the Chargers had, so there's no guarantee that you get a Justin Herbert and you get the kind of production that Justin Herbert had last year. He had over 30 touchdowns as a rookie. Phenomenal talent. But I put up a tweet. I said, Washington is going to be serving Justin Herbert barbecue chicken. They're going to get after this guy. He's going to have to be mobile. He's going to have to, get out there, make some passes. And then you have William Jackson III to go against Keenan Allen. Based off of if Keenan Allen is playing in the slot or playing outside, I think that William Jackson III is the kind of cornerback that travels with his wide receiver. So it's going to be interesting. It's a game that I want to see. And do not sleep on the Chargers defense. Chargers defense is as legit as it comes. And you're going to see a matchup where let's see what Fitzpatrick has. Let's see what our new weapons in terms of Curtis Samuels and De'Ami Brown bring to the table versus a very good defense in the Chargers. Derwin James is coming back. That's another guy that we could have had. Was it Derwin James or was it Deron Payne during that season? So lots of narratives. Lots of narratives. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a home game. So it's going to be the first slate of games that Sunday. Moving on to Thursday night on a short week, the football team is going to face the New York Giants. That's another matchup. That's another matchup that is going to be tons and tons of narratives. We all see that high school. Was it high school or yeah, probably high school between I forgot who they drafted. Some tackle from Georgia. I forgot his name right now. Out of sight, out of mind. That tackle versus Chase Young. That's another narrative right now. It's like, okay, we have this. I think it's Andrew Thomas, I believe. So you got Andrew Thomas versus Chase Young. Who's better? You have all these narratives that people are trying to push and everything. So we're gonna see what happens there. Um, we're also gonna see a matchup of Daniel Jones versus our much improved defense. Daniel Jones was able to gash us last year running the ball. I think this season you don't see a Daniel Jones running the ball like he did last season. You have much better tacklers. Let's see what Jamin Davis does because we didn't have that linebacker in the middle of our defense last year when Daniel Jones was doing his thing. And not only that, we need to beat the Giants. So this is a very, very, very big game. The Giants have owned us for the past few years. So this is a year that hopefully not luckily, hopefully we can come out 2-0. Chargers is going to be a tough matchup, but I believe home game, post not post COVID, but now we are allowing fans at 100% full capacity, so it's going to be buzzing in FedEx. You know what I'm saying? So I think the fans are going to come out and support all the fans who were not supporting before for the lack of not being able to support now that it's open up to everybody. You can see possibly a sellout crowd, and then Giants, another excellent game, another excellent home game. So anybody who's traveling into town can come in Sunday morning or Saturday night and stay till Friday morning. So good slate of games. Definitely a good travel a week for these two games, these two home games. So I'm excited for it. Just wanted to get on here, just give my little thoughts and my little spiels on these first two games by the Washington football team. Once again, this is your guy Manny. Please like, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so that way you get content as I drop it. Y'all be blessed. I'm out. Peace.